Here we are. We've made it to day 5 of the I am statements of Jesus. So this one is found in John chapter 11. We'll start in verse 21. Now Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now, I know that whatever you ask of God, God will give you. Jesus said to her, Your brother will rise again. Martha said to him, I know that he will rise again in the resurrection at the last day. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, though he may die, he shall live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this? She said to him, Yes, Lord, I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who is to come into the world. In this story, we have Jesus, we have Mary, Martha, and we have the dead man Lazarus. Mary and Martha sent word to Jesus that Lazarus was sick, and they said, hey, your friend is sick, come do something about it. But for some reason that the disciples don't quite understand, he delays. He doesn't come when they think he should. And then after they find out that Lazarus has died, then Jesus decides to go to the city. So they arrive in Bethany. The people tell the sisters that Jesus has arrived, and Martha comes to Jesus and says, if you had only been here, my brother wouldn't be dead. If you had only shown up when we asked you to, he would still be alive. And Jesus says, I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me, that though he may die, shall live. Do you believe this? And Martha still believes that, yes, Lazarus will they'll see them again in heaven, but for now he's dead. Jesus is like, no, I am the resurrection. I am the life. He that believes in me has eternal life. Time works differently in Jesus' world. Jesus sees when it will be the most effective. When that thing we've been praying for, or that opportunity we thought we had, when it falls through our fingers in our timeline, we think, where did we go wrong? How did we mess up? What did we do that you didn't answer our prayer? But then, in the right time, God's timing comes through, and he gets more glory because it's his timeline, not ours. So as we look into this story and we look at Jesus continuing to reveal more and more about his purpose on earth, let us not get bogged down with our timeline. Because yes, Lazarus did die. But 4 days later, by the voice of God, Jesus calls out to his friend, Lazarus, come forth. And he walks out of the grave. He shakes the grave clothes off of him, and he goes on living. And more people believed in Jesus that day because he raised someone from the dead more than just healed the sickness.